Hi. Yes. I remember I promised that I'll be doing 2 videos every month, at least 2 videos. I think I'll continue that trend next month. Right now, this month, I'm very busy. I'm like catching between a lot of things that I have to do. So, uh, some DJ, DJ, some guy asked me on how to make $50. He really wanted to know how to make $50. Um, for me, I think making $50 even more money is very easy. But the hardest part is when a trade does like we can analyze charts and you I mean uh like every trade starts when you're looking at your entries and everything. Every trade starts from like a raid, you know what I mean, a raid. And the market takes time to actually go in a direction, and it starts from a red, and then when it's blue everyone goes crazy when your position starts becoming blue, because you know that's profit making, you know what I mean. So risk management is very important for you to keep that $50. Even to keep more money, you have to have a good risk management ratio. So that is putting in your stop loss, putting in how much you can lose if you trade at go a different direction. I have lost money because I'm thinking, wow, I enter trade and it's not going my direction. I'm thinking, maybe it will change its mind, it will go up. The market is not your friend. I have lost money because of such decisions, and I have blown. I don't know how many accounts that I've blown, but I've done a lot of accounts, and it's not really good practice of just entering a trade without putting your stop loss. So one of the best ways, because I um one of the reasons why I was blowing accounts and lose money is because I was never sticking to my rules. So if my rules were that before, I could say, well, every day I'll be making sure, or I'll be trying to make as much as maybe $25 per day, $25 per day, may seem may seem small um, on a single day. But if you multiply $25 times 7, it's giving you about 173 $173. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's more than like 2,000. That's more than 2,000 kwacha in our in our currency. That's a lot of money. Now times 4, that's about $700. Seven freaking dollars. That's more than 10,000. That's more than 10,000 kwacha. So you should bear in mind that the market is not your friend, and it can react in a different way that you never predicted that it can. So the best way is setting up your rules to say, I can only enter a trade when trade is like this, and and if I hit my target for the day, I'll come out of the market. Don't be greedy to say, because I made so much money, I think the market will continue. The market can change. So always have certain rules to follow when you're trading, and if those rules are saying otherwise in a particular chart, just stay away. So as much as we're here to make money, we're also here to keep the money. We're also here to make sure that we're coming out and we're being profitable. So on making money, it's also a very good practice to have a certain rules to follow, because I have rules. If those rules are saying otherwise on a particular trade, I don't enter a trade. I make sure I don't enter a trade and maybe wait for another day to actually enter a trade. So I have specific rules when entering a trade. When you're analyzing charts, just set your mind to say every day I'm making so much money, and if you hit that target, just exit the market, wait for another day, and treat it as a business. You make money today, tomorrow, and just have a mentality of compounding wealth. Compounding wealth will mean make little today, tomorrow, and by the end of the week it will be a lot, because it's starting small. And yeah, so having a good risk management is very important. And a lot of people lose money because they don't have a good risk management guideline. uh, yeah, so yes. Thank you, and I think I'll do be posting videos next Monday, 2 to 3, which is like